Hello, friends. Today we are going to talk about something special. Today our topic is don't come to Canada if. Don't come to Canada if you hate winters. Because, as you all know, it's true that Canada has 4 seasons, but as opposed to many other places in the world, Canada has a long and tough winter season. So temperature in Canada vary in a very range from -40 in winter to +40 in summer. So you have to make sure you warm properly before going outside in each season. It is essential to have a winter jacket because it's very thick and you have to make sure it's very thick and comfortable. But if you buy a winter jacket before coming to Canada, it will be useless as the temperature here can mm, become less comparatively to the other parts. And therefore, the only option you have left is to buy a winter jacket and boots after landing Canada to withstand the severe winters. And next, don't come to Canada if you think living here is cheap. So, moving to Canada is much expensive than living in any other country. From food to every other option, you have to spend more, and your purse will definitely feel it. If you are from a country like Sri Lanka or India, like developing countries, everything in stores are shown with a price tag, but still you have to pay extra charge for tax at the end of. So it will be a shock for you at the first time when you move to Canada to get adapted to this system. So don't come to Canada if you are not willing to say sorry. Canadians are very polite and honest, so they are overwhelmed with open hearts and humane qualities. So you should be able to use terms like sorry, thank you, may I, excuse me, and please more often in your verbal communication. And another fact is if you think healthcare is totally free, don't come to Canada. It is a true fact that you are able to see the doctor without a cost after moving to Canada as a permanent resident, but you still have to pay if you are left with a prescription. And also, dental care and eye care is not totally free, it's very costly. In addition, you can't buy antibiotics directly from a pharmacy just like we used to do in developing countries. You still need to see a doctor first. And the fifth factor is don't come to Canada if you don't like multicultural environment. You will be definitely surrounded by people from all over the world. You cannot miss multicultural environment in your vicinity if you are a member of Canada. This has become a huge and important part in Canadian politics and add an unique feature to Canadian identity. Canada is a country built with natural mutual respect. That's why it has been always ranked in top as one of the best places to live. And sixth factor, don't come to Canada if you think you can start your career from where you left. Canadians are special. Canada is a special country which always requests for North American qualifications or experience. Although you are with an excellent career, it will be hard for you to adjust into the system as you lack Canadian qualification. Best option is to master a qualification within Canada and get exposed to connection as much as possible before immigrating. Your career will be the biggest challenge you face in Canada. Bring as much as documentations such as transcript with you when you are arriving. And the final fact is don't come to Canada if you hate paying bills. It is a true fact that Canadians pay some of the highest prices for mobile phone bills in the world. Most mobile plans in Canada are purchased on a contract basis. It is better to connect to public Wi-Fi always to avoid using more data than your plan allows. So this is the end of today's video. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.